It was happening. It's Rockwell, PL, um, beer swapping. Took last week off for National Beer Day. I know it sounds kind of ironic to not do it, but you know it is what it is.
It'd be like that.
Today, I brought a Four Noses Brewing El Jefe Maple Imperial Stout, brewed with maple syrup, vanilla, coffee, and cinnamon. What you got, Rock?
I've got Southern Tears, Nice Slice, Session Ale with watermelon flavor. It's a 5.0 on the scale. Supposed to be definitely be a slammer. But I always like what Southern Tier does for us. So definitely willing to give it a try.
Well, we'll be trying that second.
All right.
Because as you know, high ABV goes first.
No complaints.
And I know, we know you like that high ABV. And this is an 8.4.
We got Machine Gun Funk.
Nah, you don't want that. You just like high ABV.
I just like something that's gonna lay you down. Nice relaxation aid for the evening.
Ooh, that smells like chocolate and coffee.
The maple is definitely secondary, but it's there.
I don't really taste it. I taste
It's at the very end of the back end.
taste chocolate, coffee, and cinnamon. A little more cinnamon than coffee.
I think the vanilla is kind of covering over the maple some. But she's smooth.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's all right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's you know, I mean, some people it's always stout season, but since it's the weather cooled off a little bit, you know, I went ahead and reached into the stout rack for this one.
I'm trying to get ready for spring and summer. The craft breweries doing yard beers is going to be a thing again this year. So I want to get ahead of the power curve on it. And like I said, Southern Tier always makes good beer, so any excuse to try them out.
Yeah. See, what he don't know is I got stouts on stouts on stouts ready to go for later.
We got the same damn fridge.
Do we?
PL, the stasher of beers.
That's right. Stash King.
Mm-mm.
If I could get that on my license plate, I would.
Mm-mm. Not bad.
No, it's good.
Not bad. Mess with that.
I'm with it.
Mm. Ooh, can definitely smell the watermelon. Might have needed a rinse in between. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Watermelon's coming through on that second, third sip after you clean the stout out.
It's alright. I don't think I would Yeah, I don't know if I mean I'd have one maybe, you know what I'm saying, and this would be it.
I mean, I think I would.
It's not bad.
I think I could do this for.
I don't think I could do a session of that.
I could do a 6-pack of this.
I couldn't. It's
like out and about, picnic, something like that.
I mean, I could do one. And I'm not saying that I would only drink one ever. I'm just saying I could, like if I'm out having doing a session, it would be one that would get mixed. It could be one that could be mixed in there, but I couldn't just see myself, sitting around on the grill all day, Saturday or Sunday,
slamming those,
just drinking that. Nah.
I don't know.
And it's not even, and it's not a bad beer. It's just
the concept.
I don't know. I think watermelon may be kind of difficult to do with beer, even though it's just watermelon's like a gang of water.
I think it's better in a sour.
Yeah, because what's this, ale?
Yeah, this is an ale.
Yeah, maybe a sour, or maybe a saison or something, kind of throw you off kilter, sweet and sour.
I will say that yeah, it's still the scent. The watermelon scent is there more than the taste is, and that's kind of weird.
And the smell is odd because it's watermelon, but something else.
Almost strawberries.
I can't place it. Kind of cantaloupe-y. Honeydew melonish. But yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, you can tell it's a Southern Tier beer.
I don't know if I would have thought it was Southern Tier if you hadn't told me it was Southern Tier.
Really?
Honestly.
I think that strong aroma off of it is reminiscent of other Southern Tier beers. Cause you pop that Samoa this, you pop that creme brulee, you gonna smell what they put in.
A strong odor profile is, but that's really any beer. But Southern Tier's beers do have a little bit stronger odor profile, I guess. But
let me put it like this.
This is it's good, but it's odd. It's just something about it. And I'm afraid that when I figure out what it is about it, that I'm just gonna not mess with it anymore. Because whatever it is about it is probably gonna be something that I really don't like.
I think I actually will try grilling a steak and drinking one of these and
well, so he's not drinking one.
Yeah.
He's drinking 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? When you get on that second or third, that third one is when you know what I'm saying, that. And I already know now that at most I would do 2 of these in a day.
Maybe I should have cooled these down a little more too, because I put them in the fridge with the box around it. So.
It's not bad.
Concession beers you want cold.
Right. True that.
Excuse
me. If I was to give this a nice slice from Southern Tier grade, I would give it a C+. About a 78. It's if they change, and maybe I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll come back and do a review of a super frosty one, and maybe my opinion will change. But it's 78. It's gonna pass. It passes.
For me, I'm gonna say 83, 84. It's well made. It's well made. Like again, the concept with it being an ale and rather than a sour or a different type of beer, may be where it comes short.
I like the color on it.
Yeah, man. I just Southern Tier just makes solid product, man. And I didn't taste anything that made me sway away from that opinion. So them doing a yard beer, not bad. I mean, I think honestly any yard beer I have, besides that Pivo, I would probably only cap out at maybe 85, 87.
I don't know. I got a couple yard beers. I think that I'd have to go back and look at the cans, but I've come across a couple that I would give real high regard for.
Yeah.
There's a yard beer that I'm really looking forward to trying out. I'm not going to talk about it now. You know what I'm saying? Because we already got these two on the table.
Off camera.
But yeah. So I mean, our grades for the nice slice really aren't that different. That 4 or 5 points.
No. We're the same range.
C plus, B minus. So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of flip a coin with it. Now the El Jefe. I don't know what you think.
I'm a little scared that I'm gonna bias it based off that maple mead. It didn't have enough maple in it. I feel like this suffers from the same problem. But it's a well-made beer. I'm gonna give it about an 87. I mean, good combination of flavors, well-made beer, but you look at the can doesn't necessarily match what you're sipping.
I'm terrible at tasting maple in beers to begin with, so maybe let me just start with that.
No, but it's definitely back in. It's
but, I mean, I give it about it gets a solid B plus, 88, 89.
I don't know if it would be too sweet if they made the maple come forward more. You know what I mean?
But the blend of vanilla, coffee, and syrup, or not syrup, but cinnamon, is excellent.
Yeah, they didn't do that part bad at all.
And maple aside,
not too much cinnamon.
I'm really just reading the maple as that's just what they call it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even really looking for that flavor. You know what I'm saying? It does well enough with the other 3 flavors that they use to brew it, that if I'd have caught maple, that may have increased it from the 88, 89 to maybe a 90, 91, 92.
Yes, yeah.
But I mean, this is a really good beer.
It's good beer.
And I hope that Four Noses, or my bad, yeah, it's
Four Noses. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope that Four Noses brings it back for this upcoming winter. A few months from now, because I would love to catch this, in style
season,
and really be able to enjoy it, because this would be like a second beer that I would have, because we got some 12s and some 13s ready to go.
There's another. I'm gonna ask you about it off camera. But there's another beer that I think maybe with the proper timing, you can kind of compare it to. We'll talk about it.
Well,
but I don't want to go on record with that just yet.
Once again, you can follow me on Untapped. On Untapped, just look up PL, Paul Elliott, KCPL, something like that. One of those, you'll find me.
And I drink the same shit he drinks, so I'm good.
Once again, these beer geese and my credentials. Also, check us out on Instagram at Split of Six Mafia. We, trying to get better about staying consistent about posting about the beers that we drinking. Other than that, catch you next week.
Mafia.